It's Harley. It's Chef Deeds. All right, guys, I know you've been waiting for this one for a long time. And me and Fallback Jack are collaborating the vibe. And we're going to make you some pork shoulder. I promised you that I would make this pork shoulder. This is the beauty. It's over 10 pounds, right? It's going to be delicious. Oh, man. So I'm going to get right to it. I adapted a recipe from Mike Likes. Now, you might want to pause this video to get these facts right here. This is what I'm going to be using. These facts. So we have onions, a bed of onions, 1/4 a cup of olive oil. I might use a little more. I might use like half cup. 6 cloves of garlic, Goya, 2 teaspoons, salt, black pepper, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'm going to mix it up in this bowl here. I'm going to make incisions and shove cloves in. I'm going to rub the mix on the pork. I'm going to sprinkle the garlic. I'm going to cover it with aluminum foil, 2 layers of aluminum foil. I'm going to cook it at 300 degrees, the oven's preheated, for 5 hours. And as I was saying, this is courtesy of Mike Likes. I adapted the recipe. I didn't follow it exactly the same way he did, but I'll throw the link to his YouTube in the description below. And I'm not going to waste 1 minute of your time because you're going to need to get on this, especially if you're on the carnivore diet. You want to live optimal health. I'm going to get right to it, guys. Let's biohacker physiology. First thing, make yourself a nice bed of onions. So before you put the pork on, you see there's a bed of onions. The way you do that is you cut up an onion, like how I'm doing here, and you cut up the onion, and you might cry. I'm a sensitive soul. There's nothing wrong with being sensitive and vulnerable. You can cry. Sometimes maybe put on a nice chick flick and cry. It's okay, guys. Give me a sensitive bro. So, let's see. So this is what I did. I put this, these onions down here, and on the bottom of the bread of the bed. And I'm going to be asking Fallback Jack for his commentary and opinions. Jack, are you able to see? Are you able to see the from there? Are you able to see what I'm doing?
Completely, everything.
Okay, all right, cool. Because I thought that these might be blocking here. I got my sea salt here. That's going to be important.
Yeah, we can open up the
Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. So. Here I do this one. Okay, so I made a nice bed of onions. The sauce of this meat is going to, the sauce from this meat is going to saturate these onions. So it's going to be real good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and make some incisions into the pork, just like so. It's a bone in. I love a good bone in. Oh yeah, love a good bone in. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Got some incisions here. Woo, yeah, make sure you make those incisions. So important. Okay, next step after making, oh, I should just make a ton of incisions. It feels good to stab stuff. Like, just feels really good to stab some meat. And I can't wait to rub it later. I love rubbing some nice meat. All right, so next step, I'm gonna take, we made bacon. I see any leftover bacon grease. I'm just gonna drizzle that. Now that's a little extra. That wasn't in the recipe, but I just decided, because Josh, my brother Josh made some bacon. I decided to go ahead and, his bacon grease is my favorite essential oil. So there we go, just drizzling it down. Okay, should get a little thing here. Oh, here's a little spatula. I can use that to get the last bits of the bacon grease, get some of that char on there. Okay, thank you, Jack, for filming. That's Fallback Jack. I'm trying to learn from him. He's got some great recipes. He makes dinner every night. He got some Australian recipes, maybe. Kangaroo. He does OMAD, so he makes a lot of good stuff. All right, so that's done. So now we're getting right to it. So what I did was I chopped up some garlic cloves, chop them up just like that, and some full garlic cloves. This one here, I also have some more garlic cloves, and I'm going to use this like mincer, this mince press, and I'm going to go ahead and mince these garlic cloves. I'm a big fan of pork, so tasty. So while I'm mincing this, I will definitely be sure to talk to you guys about, carnivore diet. So Jack and I have been decided to go carnivore diet, and we're really excited about it. It's so good. We were watching some videos last night. We were learning from people such as Dr. Sean Baker. I've been learning. I haven't shown Jack. You've seen a little bit of Dr. Sean Baker. We've also I got to show him the Strong Sisters. I've been telling him about the 2 Keto Dudes. Thomas DeLauer, cutie patootie with a big muscular booty. I really love that guy a lot. He's really smart. Dr. Paul Saladino, Dr. Dom D'Agostino, Peter Attia. He's a ketogenic athlete. So awesome. Who else we got? Joe Rogan went on the carnivore diet. So these are a lot of great minds that we can learn from. They are so awesome. Well, this is a nice process. Oh yeah. It's alright, dude. No worries. Okay, almost done here. Just a few more of these little guys to do. I hope you guys are doing well, staying productive during your quarantine. Don't get lazy. Don't watch all the Netflix shows. Get after it. Make sure you're doing your exercise. Get your gains in. Make sure you cook a lot of good food. All right, here. Just finishing up. All right, so we're done with that. I'm just getting all the garlic out of here. So I'll give you guys a little close-up of a little garlic guy there. All right, so now I'm going to mix a lot of stuff in here. First thing, though, is I'm going to take this olive oil, and I'm going to drizzle it on here. Drizzle that up, okay? Put some spices on here. I'm going to get some salt. I'm going to get that going there. A little salt. This is natural sea salt. Some pepper. Okay. Fair amount of pepper. But I'm going to make sure I spread it all around. I'm going to get some of this adobo. That's good. And Everglades heat. This is as I was saying, it's over 10 pounds, so we got plenty of, I'm not worried about going too crazy with this. So here I got 2/3 a cup of olive oil. I know I said a 1/4 cup, but sometimes you just got to do it. Sometimes you just got to get creative and just go with it, Olive oil is so good for you. We were talking yesterday about the difference between really highly processed oils like soy or rapeseed oil or something like sunflower oil or palm oil, which is not good for you, versus something like this, which is olive oil, which is very natural. So now I got this one, and I want to go ahead and put some of this in here. Let's see. I'm going to just fill some of this up like that. You want to, as I was saying, about 2 tablespoons. That might be a little extra, but I don't care. Because you know what? Sometimes you just got to go with it. Sometimes you can't overthink. You just got to go for it. I'll put some of this in here. I'm just going for it, dude. I'm just going for it. Get some of that in there. Go like this. Get some sea salt in there. Okay. Some more some pepper inside of, well, I already put it. I'll just put a little bit of pepper in here. Okay. And then, can't forget about my lemon juice. So I'll put a little bit a little bit of lemon juice on here. Make it nice and tender and juicy. And then go ahead and put a little bit in here. There we go. That's all it takes, my guys. That's all it takes. We're almost done. So hold your horses. We almost done. Oh, here's a spoon for me. All right. Let's mix it on up. Okay, let's see what I covered. So I got my garlic. I chopped that up. This is going inside of the incisions that I made. So I'm going to rub it. So check it out. So I have garlic in here. This is the garlic I was using. Here are the onions I was using for the bed. Whoa. Runaway onion. Okay. So I mix it up nice and good right there. And now, almost done. Almost done. Now I'm going to put these cloves inside of the incisions. So stick them right on in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. Still recording, right? All right. Gotta find the little incisions. Oh, now my hands are starting to feel a little sensitive. So it's good to chop up the garlic because it can help release. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm finding it a little difficult to find the incisions. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna cut underneath. So, actually, there's a layer of skin here. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of this skin so I can make this happen a little bit faster for you guys. And I'm just gonna put those little garlics inside of here. Oh yeah, this is a very pleasurable process. I love handling this meat. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, a little tough. This guy I've thought out several times because I've wanted to make this, and it's been difficult because it takes a bunch of prep time, and then the cooking time is as I said, I'm gonna be expecting for this to be in the oven at 300 for about 5 hours. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just drop these guys in here, this garlic. Put it right on in there. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go willy-nilly. You can't overthink the stuff. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry, almost done. So excited to get this guy going. All right, one more little guy. Okay, just shove that right in there. And I'm expecting that will go, stick it right in there. I'm expecting that the flavor will go everywhere. And I got my garlic here, my garlic mixture, the mixture that I mixed up. And now I'm just gonna rub this onto the meat. And we'll be set to cover it with aluminum foil, and then throw it in the oven. Okay, so I just put this down here. My spatulas. I hope you guys are enjoying the nice cooking show. Good vibes only. GVO, baby. Jack and I have got so many different plans. We had a Big Deeds meeting last night. Try to hit up Tommy B, my brother, Tommy Broussard. Tommy, if you're out there, let me know. I tried texting you last night. We got to do a Big Deeds meeting. We got so much stuff. Went on a nice trip to Lake Frank yesterday. Everybody was out there. It was so nice. We are ready, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready. So just a quick overview. I laid down the bed of onions. I mixed up an olive oil, juice, seasonings, salt and pepper. I sprinkled some on here. I mixed it up in the bowl. I shoved some garlic inside, made some incisions, and I rubbed it on right on here. Now, after touching raw meat, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna cover it and put it right on in the oven. So, be sure to practice good hand washing hygiene, guys, especially during these times. You don't wanna end up going to the hospital with all the coronavirus, COVID-19. No, we don't wanna do that. All right, so wash my hands up here. Okay. What I like to do is rub my face a little bit after that, but hopefully it doesn't have any, won't get salt in my eyes or anything like that. No towels around, so gonna proceed onwards with wet hands. So normally I wash my hands, but I'm trying to be respectful of you guys' time. All right. Let's get some aluminum foil. Be careful with the aluminum foil. Try to use heavy-duty aluminum foil. You want to put some layers on here. And be careful because aluminum foil can get your, it can burn onto your pork. So you don't want to do that. So yeah, you want to just get some nice layers, just like that. That should be sufficient. And wrap that up nice and good here. Whew. Oh boy. Oh, we need one more over here. It's not cooperating. Now make sure you tighten it up around the edges. Tighten that right up, so because you want to make sure that it doesn't dry out. So I'm going to make sure it's nice and tight there. Okay. As you can see, my oven is set for 300 degrees. It's going to be, I expect it to be about 5 hours, but we'll see. We're going to check on it around that range. So here's the end of the video, guys. All I'm doing is tossing it in. There we go. All right, guys. That was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Eat keto, eat carnivore, get deep in ketosis. Stay tuned. We got a lot more stuff, and we're gonna make sure that you guys see what it looks like when it comes out the oven, and we're gonna taste it. And love you guys a lot. And I really like you guys a lot. Peace. All right.